Mm. See. Audio levels. When I do come back. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I heard myself. I saw the stream. I'll just tweet that out there. And oh yeah, hit the enter button here. And now we can get on with the stream. Fucking finally. At least in theory. Let's bring this up. Everything's looking okay. Okay, good. So, hello everyone. Me and Horseplay will go play some Dungeon Fighter on this wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Here are all my characters. I have too many of them. I decided to arrange them by class. So, you can see the amount of wonderful customization in this game. And, yeah, because it's St. Patrick's Day, it's time to use a very green character. So we're busting out my good old Knight of the Verdant Thong, because I realized that she is my highest level character, and yet I still haven't made it to the first awakening. So we need to fix that. We need to make actual progress in this game. And so, what channel are you on?
Nah, your channel. Where you at?
Channel 25.
Okay.
Apparently we're in Storm Pass. That might actually be a little bit loud in the stream now. Let's turn that down a little. Oh yeah, there you are, Slam Dance! Excellent!
Yep.
Oh yeah, we should party up. So, I click you. Oh, yep, there we go. To relearn
And
what's the
info?
Oh, up. Wandering child in the forest. Make it happen. There we go. Okay. Need to relearn how to Elven Knight, because I haven't used her in a while. Just kept making new characters over and over and over again.
Yeah, I do that too.
Mm-hmm. I should have the shield chain set to triangle. Let's see. That... Did something get screwed up? I don't think so. Yeah, that is my shield chain button. Good. Ice Tigers! Good to see them again. To the audience, in the off chance someone watches this, Ice Tigers are infamous because back during the Nexon days, they would give us Ice Tiger capsules as an apology whenever they screwed things up on the server, so we could summon Ice Tigers. They just sort of became a running joke. That is a kid in an ice thing. Here's my leap. The toy broke. This is not fun. Bye. Yay! We did a thing. I got a dual buster. Welcome back. Did you find it this time?
You can just press escape to just skip all this.
So I can.
Yeah. There's already a backlog in the actual game if you want to read up on this stuff.
Really? Wacky. Oh, start next quest.
Yeah. I think it's in your quest book, where you go complete a quest and it just shows you all the dialogue.
Indeed. To anyone wondering about what's going on with the Elven Knight, basically, every time I do a special attack, I'm supposed to hit the chain button, and it'll bring up a crazy timing mini-game, and then I do another special attack, and I hit the chain button, and I hit another special attack, and I hit a chain button, and the timing gets more and more precise, and the damage gets higher and higher. Like so. And then I screwed up. So it's a pretty wacky thing, and the thing that I love about the Elven Knight is that she seems to have the largest moveset of any character in the game. It's either her or the Rogue, I think. Although I could be wrong. Especially because I haven't spent much time with the Lancer.
Buff classes usually have the largest moveset.
What classes?
Buff classes. Crusaders, like Crusaders, general, just support classes. But in terms of like melee classes, yeah, Knight's pretty up.
Yeah, I guess I should revise it and say the largest attack moveset. Because I'm sure that it's like, you know, Crusaders and the like have good moves, have more moves because they're like not entirely counting all their buffs.
Maybe monks have. I know there's this infamously really big.
Infamously really big what?
Moveset. It was a problem in the old game.
Really? On which class?
Monk.
Monk. I could believe that. Monk seems like a pretty amazing class.
They're really. I thought I forgot something.
Man. Can we play again? Will you play with me? I need more toys. Boom. Hey, an anniversary coin! I thought there were none. People have been saying, is there no anniversary coin this time? Or something like that.
I've been getting a ton of them. I don't know what they're talking about.
Ooh, I got more gear. What's this? Garbage! And more garbage. I must have... Oh, my returnee gear from a while ago. Town quest, complete the necklace. do. What's this? Side quest, wacky. Skasa's Terror. Isn't that a big dragon thing?
Yep.
Oh boy. Yes, you go. Let's see, where are we? Does that take cubes? It does take cubes. That's unfortunate, but we'll take some of that.
I need cubes. I could just give them to you.
I probably have tons.
Here's a tab for any materials. Cubes and souls.
There's an ancient deer a good bit. Not enough skill points. Good, I'm actually using my skill points for once. Usually I have a ton of spares. Yeah, it'll work. Alright, ready when you are.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Oh, and I should check the chat, see if anyone's chatting. No, no one's chatting. No one is here. No one cares. Skasa point.
Whatever, I just feel good to be playing this again.
Indeed. Yeah, I am... You know what? I need to say, I am sorry that it has taken me this long to get the friggin' Dungeon Fighter stream together.
That's...
Because I keep saying it, and I like Dungeon Fighter, and then I always get distracted by things. And then, I usually just run a few dungeons solo myself. Because I love Dungeon Fighter. I just play it very poorly. I really do just play this game as just, run 5 dungeons, and it was a good night. I do not marathon this at all.
I played in bursts. Which kind of leads to a problem because I'll stop playing for like weeks or months at a time.
Same. I stopped playing for even longer periods of time than you. It's pretty ludicrous, really. But I still love the game, and it makes me happy. I've been seeing some newer action MMOs I've been interested in, but Dungeon Fighter will always be Dungeon Fighter. Especially because it's 2D. And that's like one of the coolest things is that it gives me this much character customization in a 2D game. And it's like, yeah, okay, fine, you could say that about MapleStory, that's technically 2D and it gives you the same level of character customization. Yeah, but the sprites don't look like this. They don't have like animation to them like this. These sprites are pretty well animated. They look very nice, very fighting gamey. You could rip them and make a Mugen character out of them, which people have done.
Did you see the custom one that someone made? Fighter?
Yeah, you showed it to me. There's a really good fighter for Mugen where someone actually made a new sprite.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder if Knight's popularity is growing at all now that we have more classes.
Maybe.
I know for a while she was not popular, and people say the Chaos is the worst class to play, which is kind of true. I got ice tigers! Well, that was fast.
Yeah, critical bonus.
Okay.
I'm a pure melee class. My specialty is just doing big damage. I get critical, I get bigger damage.
Okay.
If you want a challenge, you can just turn off scenario dungeons and play the real dungeons. Still not as crazy as it was in base game, but I already know that we're never getting that again, so whatever.
Yeah, they have different dungeons for challenges now. But really, so the scenario dungeons are easier than
It's basically story mode.
right.
Here's how you power level. Go through the story mode.
Uh-huh. I'm cool with power leveling. I need to make progress, damn it. I'm level 42.
No, I'm fine with scenario dungeon because doing those old dungeons were a pain in the ass to do for every character. So it's nice to have this.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just wish there was a classic mode that I can just go through for nostalgia's sake.
You know what? That's a feature this game could really use. Vertical dodging. That would be a game changer if they put it in there.
Rogues have a vertical dodge.
Rogues have a vertical dodge, you say?
And monks,
And
technically. It's more diagonal, but you can. It is a see.
Yeah, I need to play my rogue more. Especially
There's a
because
special hotkey for it and everything.
I need to play my rogue more. It's one of my favorite classes, actually. It's just I've generally been disappointed by the avatars for them.
Well, the thing about rogues is that they're because of their combo ability, they do low damage.
Right, I know. No one likes the thieves. They are like the least played class in the game.
Yeah, I like them.
Oh, I love them. They're probably my favorite class because Rogue has so many moves and is so maneuverable. Grr. What was that?
I should probably play my rogue, but I don't remember what level she is.
We can always find out. Thankfully, character switching in this game is nice and quick now. I remember when it used to take much longer to switch characters. That's one broken golem. Oh, look, he's back. Swipe, dodge. Fly away! Okay.
Oh yeah, you can skip that now. The countdown for getting the cards. If you just press escape, it just skips all that.
It's no accurate.
It's great. It only took. God, when did this game come out? 2009. No, when it come out in Korea, like it only took 10 years, but they did it.
I have a flashing thing down here, and you want to go check the level of your rogue?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Even on this account. Oh right, because I changed classes. Well, I have a 47 and I have a 35.
35, you say?
Yeah.
Let me see what my characters look like. Who do I have that's... I have two 30s, and then another 41. I'll stick with my Verdant Knight. You choose whoever you want to use.
Well, I changed her class, but she's Kunoichi now. Fire magic.
Indeed. And supposedly the Kunoichi's got like a massive rework. I don't know what it all entails. Like Kunoichi and Witch got major reworks with Origins, and the Witch users are super happy. It's like good. I'm glad your class is useful now and it makes you happy.
I'll use my Nin Master. I need to get a weapon for her anyway.
Nintendo DPS, excellent. Also, yay for them having usernames now.
Yep.
That only took how many? That only took more than a decade. What's going on here? Ridge. I've got a bunch of side quests here. What level were you?
This one is 44.
Great.
So,
Do Ridge
no.
on master difficulty.
Okay.
Must have read my post. Thing. Oh, cool. We get an APC.
He doesn't attack.
Alright. This is so cool. So many moves. For some reason, man, you've never played that game, have you? What's it called? Black Belt Challenge on the GBA?
No, but I can emulate it.
You should. Yeah, it was only released in Europe. I need to get a copy. It was originally called Zero Bandits Fire Eaters, and
That's a good name.
Yeah, and it was made by the people who would later go on to make Killzone, but it is a goofy, brightly colored anime-style fighting game that's not very good, mind you. But I look at it and I go, this game could cross over with Waku Waku 7. Especially because one of the secret characters is a chicken leg with a mustache. And pretty much Bonus Coon's face. Oh yeah, that's right, and it was made in Holland, and the second to last boss is like the stereotypical Dutch girl, but she wants to take over the world with tulips, and she's my favorite character. She throws little cows and windmills and cheese at you, and has a giant attack tulip. Rana, that was her name. She was like a slightly punkish, stereotypical, Holland girl. It's kind of great. I have a weird love of the game because it's a completely trash, broken mess. But some of the music's alright, and the character designs are great, and...
Alright, go this way.
I'm pretty certain it's actually unfinished. Because, like, I think they quit that and were like, we're just gonna work on Killzone now. And there is actually a Hellgast in the game, pretty much. I mean, Jinro guy, but same difference. And yeah, I thought, I have this weird soft spot for the game because it reminds me so much of Waku Waku 7, even though it's bad. The main reason I started thinking about that was because of the Ice Tigers, because there's a secret agent girl, and one of her attacks is Secret Tiger, where she opens her briefcase and an energy tiger flies out of it. And that's just all I'm thinking is, Secret Tiger. Secret Tiger. Man, I love ground slam moves. Part of the reason why I'm loving the Lightbringer so much. She has a ground slam that charges her ground slam so she can ground slam harder. If only she had an air move. That's the weirdest thing with knights.
She has an air move. It's not air only, but you can do it in the air. The down... Not lethal punch, I don't know. I'll look it up later.
Yeah, because that's one of the weird things about knights for me, is that they don't seem to have a lot of moves they can do in the air. Even the dragon knight seems to be sorely lacking in air moves, even though they can effing fly. I have to be honest, I'm not really getting the dragon knight yet. It looks like I'm supposed to, I don't know, rely on using my little pet dragon as an assist. She really needs more moves where she grows wings. Those are neat. Although I'm sure they look silly if you have wing avatars. Party supplies. Anniversary, professional HP. I don't know why we'd want to go right. Let's just go left. Giant Ice Tiger! Yeah! Back to town. Skills. What was this? Vanguard Strash. Slashes with monstrous might. Why do I not remember? Oh, that move. It's the impulse. Oh, that's a half circle. Interesting. Why not? Natural strength. Blunt shield uppercut gets used a lot. Used to use lion kick a bit more. Punto should definitely be as maxed as it can be. There's a deer. Oh, actually out of points. Excellent. And when is the next set of skills? That would be Pulverize at 45. What's this? Oh, that's a move. Nice. And then Pegasus Assault. Yeah, those are my awakening moves. Excellent. All right. Oh, wait, what's this? Mission book, you have satisfied things. Complete. Cool. Back, Harva, Adventure, or something. Let's select one. Oh, these are these Halidom things. What kind of weapon do I use?
You don't have to worry about the Halidoms right now.
Well, I get one. Oh, that one's recommended. Like, I don't even really know much about halidons. I just know they're a thing, and I have one now. That's better than my regular weapon. Boom! Alright! Let's wreck a thing! Ready?
Yep. Get more medals.
On to the next story quest. Hey, Cynic Worm, this is interesting. What is the story for this game? Oh, egad! Hello, Cynic Worm. Good to see someone joining me. The story for this game. It's a hard one because this is an MMO that's been out for over 10 years now in Korea. And believe it or not, they just kind of rebooted it. Basically, for the first 5 years or so, we were running with this storyline of, you know, these things called the, what are they called?
The
Apostles, yeah. The Apostles were doing things that were going to destroy the Earth and that, or wherever, Arid. That were going to destroy this world of Arid, and then they succeeded. And, yeah, for a while, we were in a post-apocalyptic world. But now apparently we've gone back in time to try to prevent the apocalypse, like just now. And that actually means going back and, like, if you're a newcomer, you get to replay the old story, which they've completely reworked to be more storyful. But actually answering what is the story of this game is slightly difficult. Because there's a lot of it. Each character actually has their own little intro story. Like, I'm playing a knight, which is apparently some kind of girl that exists in... Oh my god, she's Ihadoka. She's being capable of existing in multiple dimensions at the same time. There's apparently like 1 million clones of her that exist as other lives, and they're all searching for the god Carloso. It's weird. And yeah, the fighter is like avenging her family that got murdered, and didn't they turn into monsters or some shit?
Oh, no, they didn't.
No, they didn't get turned into monsters, just some kind of raid. I know there's a city above... Oh, jeez. Okay, so, first of all, in the sky, there is a thing known as Middle Ocean. There is an ocean in the sky, and above the Middle Ocean is a kingdom known as Empyrean. And yeah, the gunners tend to come from Empyrean, and it's seen as like this near mythical series. Oh, the next thing's a town quest anyway, so we'll just go back to town. There's a lot of things going on in this game. Right now, we're trying to, I don't know, I guess there should be an ice dragon causing trouble or some shit.
Yeah, we're here to kill an ice dragon.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Oh, cutscene time. Okay, Black Nightmare sure is a thing.
Yeah, I forgot about Black Nightmare.
There's a lot of things running around that are turning things into monsters.
I don't even remember what it is.
Apparently it's a dark magic spell that causes people to turn into evil monsters after waking up from a long nightmare, they said.
No, I know that part, but I don't remember what it is and why it exists.
Ah. Equip and repair. sell things. What's this? That is garbage. Oh, time to put up the hang on screen. I had my goblin pin done earlier, but then I had to restart. All right. There we go. Sell. Sell that. Sell that. Surprisingly trash. Surprisingly trash. Don't know how you have leggings made of ceramic, but if you say so. And that's trash. I don't have a friggin' title equipped. Like, at all. Okay, title book. I could always equip Beast Slayer. Vermin Extermination, Old Street Conqueror.
And titles are less important now, but they're there.
Fishing Champion. That's the newest one I have. What's that do? Vitality plus 20, Spirit plus 20. Screw it, I'm a fishing champion. May as well have some buffs, right? And oh, what's going on with this mission book?
Those are submissions.
Yeah, that's what we were doing earlier when I was like, hey, let's do that one dungeon on hard mode. Or nightmare mode or whatever.
Ready when you are.
Alright, let's go. And yeah, one of the things I like, Cynic Worm, is that they've really cleaned up and sped this game up. So now you can just, instead of thinking about what dungeon you need to go to next, you can just press start, and you go. It makes the next important story quest happen. But yeah, in terms of the story of this game as a game, the developers, like way back when Maple Story first came out, the developers looked at it and said, oh, that's super cool. We should do like a Maple Story for like, but like cooler. And so they made Dungeon and Fighter, whose name is a combination of Dungeons and Dragons and Street Fighter. And by Dungeons and Dragons, they very clearly mean Tower of Doom and Shadow over Mystara, because there are references in the game to them. And they thought they were just going to run it for like a year and then end it, and it was just going to be a small thing. But it wound up being an overnight success, and now it has run for more than 10 years with televised PvP tournaments in Korea. But getting it a US release has been an ordeal. It took 5 years for them to strike a deal with Nexon to run the game in the US. Nexon ran it very poorly for 2 years, closed it down, and then people begged the original developers to somehow release the game. And like, they didn't think it was possible, but it was like, I really wish we could have this game because we want to play it again. And the original developers were like, you know what? Fuck it, why not? Let's see if we can make it happen. And then they made it happen. It took them like 1 year after it the Nexon version shut down, they ran a 1-week alpha test to see if there was any interest in the game, if they didn't even advertise it at all. And then, ready for the next quest?
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
But yeah, they were gauging interest, and they were like, you know what, there's enough interest, and 1 year after that, they opened the game up again, except now it was after the apocalypse, and the voices were all in Korean, and everything was much closer to the Korean version of the game, which...
Yeah. They basically just gave us the Korean version of the game.
Yeah, they basically just gave us the Korean version of the game, which was better in the long run, even though it means that the fatigue meter is back. I would rather have the fatigue meter than the experience point bullshit of the US version. Than US Nexon version, where it was like, oh yeah, no, you'll get more experience the longer you play, But
Yeah.
you,
Yeah, that was.
yeah, it was bullshit because they ruined the experience curve and it took forever to level up. Now it's just you can only play each character for a certain number of rooms per day. It's like, it works for me. I have a bajillion characters.
I mean, they have to do that legally.
Yeah,
so
it's
people don't die.
Yeah, it's actually a weird legal thing in Korea where you have to put time limits on your game, which winds up, like, benefiting them, because the Korean gaming scene is so based on MMOs and PC gaming that if they didn't have that time limit, people would only play, they'd only play one MMO. But because they have that limit, Dungeon Fighter can actually have crossover things with other MMOs, like Elsword. I completely forgot about that because I was looking at Elsword
I
again.
also completely forgot about that.
Well, I was looking at it, and then I was like, wait a second, that's a female gunner. Oh, that's literally the female gunner. She's just in this game. Female gunner was like the most popular class for a while. Probably
When? I mean, yeah, launch date. Like, I don't remember her being around that much.
More so in Korea, mostly because they demanded her. She was the first alt-gender class because everyone loved playing the gunner. And they were like, yeah, we need a female ranged character and the mage just isn't doing it for us. They were like, fine, give you female gunner. Yeah, I thought she was really popular for a good while. I think I see her a good bit in, I guess it's kind of just gunners in general are pretty popular. I don't know, that's probably it. A Yeti trying to cause Anne something. Ready for the next quest?
Yep.
But yeah, that's kind of the story of this game as a game. As just... Yeah, as a game. Well, I'm going to switch to the other view. And obviously, I will check back with the chat after we clear a dungeon. Because I think people appreciate a larger view, and it's really embarrassing posting a stream to YouTube where there's like 1 or 2 comments in the chat. It's not really active. It's like it'd be a better viewing experience all around. I can switch between having the chat up and not having the chat up. Nice and easy.
Well, I'm sure at some point you'll find the thing that just lets you have the chat pop up only when someone says something.
Maybe. Who knows? It's not hard. And it lets people know when I'm reading the chat too. Because it's like, hey, chat's back up. Because I keep, for the record, I keep Firefox closed when I'm streaming, so that way my computer can devote maximum resources to having the stream go. Firefox is bullshit, and I have personal reasons why I can't use Chrome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very goofy. And I don't know any other browsers! I mean, there's Internet Explorer, but no one uses that. No sane person uses that. Kind of annoyed that I can't use Chrome, because my experience with Chrome is much better than my experience with Firefox right now. I am very displeased with Firefox.
Yeah, I had to stop using because it kept eating up all of my fucking RAM.
Yeah, same here! Constantly! On that note, I'm actually very surprised at how smoothly, knock on wood, how smoothly this game is running tonight. My crap top can be a little crappy at times. I mean, this game will run on some very low-end machines. I cannot stress it enough. My good friend, the Dudley user,
I'm like 90% sure that they did some kind of fix, because one of the dungeons that I was never able to run on this thing was Shrouded Haze, and I can run it just fine.
I know they have a button you can click for, like, improved performance or something, but really, it's just like...
Well, I just mean, like, Nah, go ahead.
Like, I'm pretty sure that my issue had something to do with the way it loads in the character sprites. Ready? All right. Grab this chaos stone debris. I don't know what that's for. Bwanga's camp. Oh. And check chat. See? Like that. Super handy. So keep talking in the chat, and I will certainly see you. Halt. No outsider is allowed here. Screw you! Bah, all right, you may pass.
I have to get on that. I remember long ago I was gonna make a list of all the references that I know of in this game, and I'm thinking about making an actual video.
That would be kind of cool, yeah. On that note, I am so annoyed that they actually have the Capcom rotating stairs thing for Sky Tower now, but you don't get to fight on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? No, you put in a rotating stairs part for Sky Tower and there's no mission there? Add that as a mission!
To be fair, it's like that in Dragon's Crown, too.
I guess you're right. Woo! Kinda digging this song.
Wow. Have you never gotten to Bwanga's camp before?
I have never gotten to Bwanga's camp before.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. I barely started this mountain area in Nexon DFO, and like I said, this is my highest level character in this one.
Oh.
This is the furthest I have gotten in this game that I love so much and waited 5 years for. Behemoth was a bitch. So,
yes, it was. Yes, it was. Oh man, Bwanga used to be a fucking nightmare in this game.
Oh, I don't doubt it. There's a lot of things that used to be a fucking nightmare. I laughed at friggin' poor Light Castellan in this game now.
Yeah.
We just rolled 5 deep on him, and freaking GSD shows up, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no, not GSD, not the problem solver, not best escort quest ever. I remember that being a thing for a while. GSD, the best escort quest. Because everyone thought that quest was gonna suck. It was like, oh, we gotta escort this old dude through, and then he just destroys the whole dungeon for you. Darn it, lost to an outsider. Primal wisdom has been granted a new strength. What's going on here? Oh! I can get pulverized now. Up, forward. 3. Actually, I think I'm going to equip that instead of that. I want to use pulverize. That looks like a fun move. Lunge evolution.
I don't have that.
Took too long, sent back to town. Gotcha. Oh, new shield obtained! What's this? Best defense. Cool. I kind of like the other one because it was pretty much Link's shield there for a minute.
You can keep it.
I can. There's so many of these little side missions in this mission book. Mad Scientist's Village. Defeat Assistant Montgomery in the Vanished Village. Recommended level 55. Interesting. Lariat Larry's challenge. Lariat Larry who tries to stop you. What am I looking for? I was doing something other than clicking on all these things.
Shields.
Oh yeah, shields. Shields. Because that's right. Let's see, this one is just physical defense plus 200. Oh wow, no, light in the dark isn't that great. It's just shadow resist plus 5 and blinded tolerance plus 5. Still a cool weapon. All elemental resists. There's one for movement speed that's glowing will, but...
At this point in the game, the only thing that matters is if it looks cool.
Yeah, kinda.
Scenario dungeons are so fucking easy.
True. Ooh. Crystal Brooch is good. Yeah, that's right, I've got new equipment. Is any of it useful? None of it is useful!
Yeah, it's gonna feel like that for a while.
Just gotta disassemble some of this shit. Take this rusty Panachius. Give me some cubes, I'm gonna need them. Oh good, it's giving me lots of cubes. Take this rusty iron cross. Boom. Yeah, it doesn't help that this being my main, I have the returner's gear on her from, like, taking a ridiculously long hiatus and coming back.
Yeah, me too. I have returning gear on, like, multiple characters.
Oh, jeez.
It's good gear, man.
It is!
And it scales with you. Like, I'll take that loss.
Yeah. It's good stuff. That's why it's like, wow, all of my quest rewards are useless.
Yeah, exactly.
What's this? Oh, just gonna give me 3 life tokens. Okay. Haven't used a life token in a while. I almost forgot they were a thing in the game. Okay, I'm ready to fight Lariat Laurie.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's a move. Set Elven Knight to blend.
Do you have Disenchant? It's like a green ground move that debuffs everyone.
That was a good question. I probably do and haven't been using it.
It's really good.
I just have blend. I forget what it's even called. What's this move called? Oh, that has a long cooldown though. Pulverize. Song is reminding me that there's some song in this game that someone found that was like almost identical to one of May's themes from Guilty Gear.
I'll have to look that up then.
Yeah. There should be a comparison video on YouTube, but oh man, this song! It's a good one!
Yeah, music in this game is really good.
It is! This game has a lot of great music, and then... I know, I've been to Dragonoid's Nest a lot. Cripes, that was all I did on Nexon because I hated Behemoth so much. I just did Dragonoid's Nest for days. To the point where I think I might finally be tired of the Dragonoid's Nest theme. I might maybe have been listening to it on YouTube a little bit too much. Oh, well, there goes Bon. I was gonna pulverize them. I didn't really need to, though. He got that covered. Wow. That she was charging up for something, but it didn't quite get to go through.
I think that was a one-hit kill in the old game.
Bwanga's camp, last gateway before Bwanga. Ready?
Hold up. Changing my skills. 1, 2, 3.
Check the chat.
Okay. Ready.
Yay, I'm almost caught up to you. We almost have characters of similar levels. Yay.
I have a character at like every level range. It's totally fine.
I know. It's just, it's good that I'm catching up. Oh, I think that might be disenchant. Well, I'm gonna check my skills real quick. Have I just been using disenchant constantly this entire time and I just didn't know it was called disenchant? Let's see. Punto. No, it's not. Which one is it? No, that's Overwhelm that I've been using. Okay. Causes a strong shockwave, inflicting damage on surrounding enemies. Disenchant. Ah, whatever. Let's fight! I don't know what you're going to say, Medusa Sasa. Medusa Sasa. Okay. Ready for a healthy dose of snakes. Okay. New second favorite line in this game. My favorite is still begin cleaning. Juggles for days. Buffs. Yeah, I'm sure I have buffs that I'm just not using. Because I am a bad player.
Yeah, probably.
I just come in here and I hit things. At this point, I'm not even using my chains.
Well, the thing about the night class is that she has so many fucking skills that you can just pick the ones you want.
Yeah, at least for
Hey.
Elven Knight.
Yeah, some classes are like that. Because a lot of classes have have what I like to call the mofo skills.
Mm.
Max or fuck off, basically. And a lot of classes are like that, so you can sometimes just have a skill for one, just to have it, because it's probably useful, but not useful enough to max.
Well, that's okay. That's enough bullcrap falling from the sky to slow down my computer there for a minute. Stop it! What's this guy? Shoe sole! Stop it!
Yeah.
What are you doing being kind of strong?
He also was a problem in the old game.
I don't doubt it! He looks like he'd be a problem if he dealt damage to me.
He used to do damage. He used to do so much damage.
I don't doubt that he used to do damage. Dan fan, good to see you. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Yes. Finally meet Bwanga. We ready?
Yep.
Wait, what's going on with Saria down here? Click? Okay, I have no clue. It was implying that I had completed a... oh, is it returning adventure benefits? Whatever. Start next quest. Meet Bwanga! Yes, Dan fan, because the chat is not particularly active, I have opted to, the fuck? And this is why I don't use Firefox. You weren't even running, you piece of shit! Yes.
I got you, man. It's fine.
Firefox decided to update, in the middle of that fight there. It's a good thing this story mode is freaking easy mode. As I was saying, Dan, yeah, because the chat is not particularly active, I'm like, what's the point of even having the chat open when there's going to be like 2 or 3 messages in it for the whole night? I will switch the chat open when I check on it between stages. So that way you all can get a nice big view of my elven awesomeness. I do hope the sound balance is good. If there's any problems with the sound, please let me know. I'm trying to get it so that way you can hear the awesome music, as well as me and Horseplay.
Well, mostly him. I'm just here to help him level.
It's good to have someone to talk to and bounce off of. Like, even though I know you're all like, I don't talk that much, you talk enough.
I'm working on it, man.
It's all good, especially because you've played way more of this game than me.
Yeah, but I don't really know anything about it. I just like playing it. Like, I'm not the guy to go to for strats or...
Exactly,
gear.
but you know more than me, and that's enough.
Well, you know nothing, though.
Exactly, and you know more than nothing. Good enough. This stream is like the Goonies. It's good enough.
For who?
It's an outsider doing here. I didn't call anyone. The Apostles? The Black Nightmare? Wasn't prepared to talk about such worrisome topics. So the terror of the Apostles in a hurry. I understand you're in a hurry. You fought your way through formidable warriors. Do the honor of having a match with me. Just think of this as a sparring session. An incredibly out-of-focus sparring session.
He was also a problem because he could just stun lock you forever. Kind of like that.
Yep. There we go. Secret coin. Antique ceramic shoes.
Yeah, you could just sell that shit.
Deflegma! Hello, Deflegma! You're impressive. I'd like to know why you came to see me.
The basic rule is that you want to sell whites and grind everything else that you're not going to use. For cubes and shit. Oh. Fuck. Bring that back up. Yes, thank you. Repair. Make sure to repair all of your shit. All the time, forever.
A good point. Haven't been repairing.
Delilah's the most important NPC in the game.
Yup.
Oh, man. I want to see her fight. She looks so cool.
What, Delilah?
Yeah. I don't know what that looks like. Big ass fucking club mace thing. Thong
That
club?
is true. Delilah the Lightbringer. What was I? I was in my inventory. Because I actually have some better equipment now. Couple pieces. Okay, Blanga's Determination. Oh good, it was a town quest anyway. Orca!
Yeah, fuck, I'll change. Why not?
Waiting for me, Principality's doing things.
Oh man, I love that the Punjin set is the same color as the default outfit.
Indeed. Yo, Dan Fan is hosting me. Thank you, Dan Fan.
Oh man, I forgot you didn't have the arena.
Yeah, I don't have the sound effects set up.
I will just send it to you.
I think you've already sent it to me, but you can send it again if you want.
That sounds like me. Alright, yeah.
Let's see. Should be using Verdant Sword more. Love Elven Jump. Need to come up with a better input for it. Why have I not maxed out Overwhelm? Overwhelm is my jam. Which one? Lethal Punto. There we go. Head out to Skasa's lair.
Okay.
Oh, wearing the full Punginjin set minus the hair.
And the anklets. There's a quick change now for your outfits.
Right. That thing that I should be using instead of making 9 billion characters.
Well, the problem is now you can't give them the other characters now, so you're stuck with them.
It's all good.
Actually, I think there's a way you could do
Yeah.
that. I don't remember. I'll look it up later.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, getting them to other characters, I think is a quality of life update that just happened on like the Korean version. Like it's just being implemented in Korea. I am dressed for the weather.
Yeah, so are they.
Good point.
So am I.
Dressed for success. That's what we are. So many NPCs now.
Yeah, in this new update, every scenario dungeon, almost all of them have some kind of NPC to help you out. It's good for a support class.
Mm-hmm. Good for just making the game a little bit more interesting, and I will say they seem very well handled. They got it right, because in the past, sometimes the NPCs were a little bit overpowered. These ones I think they hit a right balance where it doesn't feel like they're completely doing the dungeon for you.
Yeah, they do damage, but not enough to just run it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Ice Tigers! I was about to ask if he was really saying hell yeah. And it's like the announcer, and it's like, yo, I don't care. He's saying hell yeah to me.
He says perfect.
Does not sound like perfect at all.
Yeah, it's a very thick accent.
It sounds like he's just going hell yeah, which is better, honestly. Oh no, he's probably trying to say aerial.
Oh, that one, Aries.
Yeah, because that sounds a little bit more like hell yeah than other one does. Gust Carta, I accept to use my chief. You were only luckier than I. Should be me who should be chief. Bwanga of the bad filters.
Yeah, he's not cleanly scaled up. Size of the rest of them. I think just his default Slayer just ballooned up a bit. Obviously, right?
I wasn't 100% sure if he was the default Slayer or not.
He is.
He is. Okay. Oh, I never blah.
Although if you have your aspect ratio set up right, he looks a bit better.
Bah. No, he is Bwanga of the bad filters.
And it's really weird that they never redrew the old art. So there's this very, very clear you can tell which is like art from 2006 and which is like last month.
Right. Next quest?
Yep.
Oh, what? Let's mix it up. There we go. Now I am the Dark Knight of the Verdant Thong. Because dang it, I paid a ridiculous amount of money for these stupid pigtails. I'm going to use them. Because at the time they were the only pigtails available for the night. They were part of some friggin' cupcake set.
Oh, yeah. You can still buy those if you are on the Steam version. They have a bunch of old avatars for sale.
Wacky.
Yep. I mean, I kind of like it, so I can make some old sets, but it's still kind of bullshit.
It is kind of bullshit. I kind of wish there was a way I could do that on the non-Steam version, but it's okay. What the? Something shooting lasers.
Laser spiders. They do that.
Laser spiders!
Yep.
Good!
They're called slaughterers, I think.
Yeah, it's slaughterers. But I'm cool with laser spiders. What the?
Yeah, she's dead.
Ah, goodbye! Just got nenned in the face. Oh man, time to fight Ice Dragon Skasa finally, it looks like.
That's fine. She's nowhere near as bad as she used to be.
Nothing's anywhere near as bad as it used to be.
Nope.
Alright, start next quest?
Yep. I mean, Ghent is still pretty bad if you're unprepared for it, but again, scenario dungeons are super easy. It's when you step out of that, it becomes kind of a problem, but still not as bad as it used to be. So, wow.
Woo!
Yeah, this is the new one too.
So small and insignificant. I am made of many sprites. Skasa. Are you afraid of me? I'm gonna die. Bye, guys. Go back. Stop pestering me. Go back before I shatter you like blocks of ice. And fear for me as long as you live. Not afraid of you. Not afraid of you! Okay. She's not afraid of him.
Yeah, but he said it after she left. She can't hear you. She's gone.
Just have to yell louder! Yeah, dragon fight. Yeah, big new fancy dragon fight. The only ones left, a lot of them have failed to come this far. This isn't enough. Reinforcements haven't arrived either. We're not ready to fight. I can do it. I'm proud. Dominated warriors have overcome their deep-seated fear to come this far. I'm really proud of you. Don't worry. We have reinforcements on the way. Trust our friends in Arid. Yes, sir.
I like this guy.
Adventurer, this is it. Are you coming with us? Yup. Let's wreck this thing. You came, you're all adding oil to the fire to burn away. Even so, this is how we live. We can die for our friends and families. I really can't understand you! Ugh, you're strong. You're stronger than I've heard. Oh, that guy. Agonzo!
15 damage.
Adventure, sorry we're late. Be enough to support you? Yes, it is. All right, 36 life bars. Let's go. As soon as I can move. If it's not the slowdown, it's the ice. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Everything is so frozen right now.
You gotta get behind.
And now
me.
it's full of ice. Now everything's literally frozen. Everyone get a Gallier. Get.
No, let's leave him.
Okay. As soon as I can move and fight this dragon.
Don't worry, I have my own dragon.
Yes. Did it forget how to move?
Maybe?
Skasa, you there? Oh, Skasa must be having the same problem as me. Probably a Firefox update. Is this a nightmare? Am I still experiencing a nightmare? What kind of nightmare is it? A master. He dies in it. Lord Bakal. What you experience is a dream, but the blood of my people is real. Stay with your master in that dream and never wake up. Horb!
Still my kill. So yeah, they're having like visions of the future. That was a big thing in the old what the fuck?
This guy just screaming avalanche over here.
Yeah.
Do we run? I'm very confused. Avalanche!
Did your game freeze?
No, my game's running. There's just this guy jumping around here shouting avalanche. 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 And Bwanga appears to be trying to fight the avalanche.
I think your game is froze.
You appear to be
Somebody-
fighting. Oh, there is apparently a Skasa over here that's
Yep.
taking 0 damage.
Because the boss fight is technically over.
Ugh!
This is a problem.
This is a problem. It's okay. We'll just fight the avalanche until we win. We can beat this avalanche.
What a shit show.
Oops. File a bug report. This is Huh. Well, okay then. Avalanche? Oh, jeez, his name is Avalanche Ravenher.
Yep.
He just shouts Avalanche. That is his job. That is his calling in life. If I'm going to get the biggest combo on this invisible dragon that takes no damage, you guys won't even believe it. Oh man.
I
am getting 2 counters and a critical, 4 counters, so many counters.
I'm gonna leave and see if your game saves.
Oh yeah, no, let's just go back to town.
No. You stay.
I stay? Okay.
Let me know if it fixes itself. I take it didn't fix itself.
Well, the dragon's not there anymore, it looks like, but, oh, wait, no, found the dragon. Found the invisible dragon. Good. Well, yeah, no, it is not fixing itself. Town? Move to town goes into a frustration penalty. Yeah, sure. No, that's fine. Let's just switch characters.
Okay.
Now let's see. Menu, character, and let me see what's going on in here. Never played DF, but if story mode is easy mode, then what are the harder modes? Gotta go. Ah, darn. What would you say is the... I would say end game? So, what's your lowest level character?
I have a level 20 Avenger that I never used.
That's perfect.
20, 25,
I have a level 20, my event character is level 20.
Okay. I'll just use this guy then.
Let's see.
I don't even remember what he does. I have no equipment. What can I do? What is this guy all about? Turns into demons or some shit. That's kind of cool, actually.
Okay, so should probably change channels. Where am I? West Coast. Let's see. Rescue. Go find where the urgent. Oh wait, that means we should be on channel Sky Castle Behemoth. Let's go with 16. Let's see if it puts me in 16. I might put 16. Go find where the urgent.
Okay, you're a magic class.
Whatever, I've got an arrow on the ground. How about you just follow that, genius? Cripes. Oh, geez, and I have so many. I have a bunch of shit to get. Doppelganger blast. Increase my doppelgangers. Increase my thunder suplex. What's the sun's breath?
Oh, you're rolling it in, Master?
Yeah, because it's my genie character. I have 4 fighters. I'm cutting myself off, so I'm going to have 1 fighter of each.
That's your cutoff point. One of every class.
Yeah, that's the cutoff point that makes sense.
I think you're sure you're right, but still.
Well, I don't need that many doppelgangers. I do need a Nen
Well,
cannon, though.
Well, think about the doppelgangers that they're just kind of a shield, and it's a shield that you can move after you use it, because there's the other shield, the Nengard, which is a better shield, but you can't move around when it's up.
Well, I just I didn't have enough points to both boost my doppelganger up to level 8 and have Nen cannon, and I'm like, I think I prefer Nen cannon.
Yeah, no, you want Nen cannon.
I want Nen cannon.
And make sure you put Nen shot to a hotkey so you can just press it all day and just win everything.
Oh, Nen shot's already on a hotkey.
Yeah.
Allows Nen shot to be charged. Gotcha.
Yeah, you charge it and it becomes. But the thing about it is, after it charges, you can't use your Nen cannon, but you can still fire Nen shots, and the cooldown is so short. It's insultingly short.
Yeah, I think for Deflegma, the question of what's hard mode,
Oh, hard mode? Basically, just don't use scenario dungeons at all.
Don't press spacebar. Just select the dungeon normally, and then you can crank up the difficulty level.
But the thing about that is that if you want to level up fast to get to end game, you'll have to do that anyway. Late game, there's a bunch of oh god, I forget.
There's a bunch of bullshit late game. I saw someone said something about
basically
8-player raid, and I don't think you get to see all 8 at the same time. I was trying to watch videos of it. It was there were 8 monks doing the endgame dungeon. The endgame dungeon that may as well be called Hello Gel, We Love You. Because the first boss you fight there is a freaking water slime girl, followed immediately by a sexy bunny girl. And I'm just like, did you do this for me? Is this your way of trying to get me to actual endgame? It's kind of working. Anyway, where are you standing?
Oh, right. Can I teleport? No. I'm coming. I'm just generic priest.
Alright.
What's that one? Fuck it. I'll find out later.
Yeah, I'm standing by the entrance to Sky Castle, I guess. Yeah, Sky Tower.
Alright, I'm on my way. What channel are you in? 16, right?
Yeah, 16. Stand in front of Lotan Maximug. Oh yeah, that's right. And then aren't there like some kind of, I heard something about some challenge things going away, but isn't there still some kind of challenge tower?
Oh, the tower of. Yeah, the towers, you unlock those at a later level, but I don't know if
yeah, there's
they
the
scale
towers.
as they used to.
And then there's the friggin' free roaming adventure island that we need to get to again.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've got some quests for that, but they're like, you need to be level 55 for this. And I'm like, let's at least make it to level 50 before me and Horseplay roll in there. But yeah, I've got those.
Quests. Oh yeah, I have to get my stuff. That's why I don't have any. Okay, wait, no, I gotta get my armor.
Alright. I should check my inventory. What's this? Welcome avatar box. That's probably useless. 15 box. What the hell?
It's probably really good. Avatar?
Welcome avatar box.
Oh, that? Yeah, you just get a free avatar set. For rent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can mix and match. Why not?
Nah, I've already got my avatars. Ooh, but I should see if I love when the chat's in the way of the NPC, so I can't click on her.
You can turn it off.
I'm
As an
sure
option.
I can.
No, you click the gear and go hide mode. Does that? Can't do it. It gets rid of that, so you can click stuff behind the chat box.
Right, but I'm just gonna talk to a different NPC because
Or you can just move it out the way.
I just need to sell some shit. Because I'm like, oh yeah, my inventory's kind of full of garbage.
I should actually do it. Get this shit out the way. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Hey, there's a little sidebar. You can just move that out the way.
Oh, wait, nope, that's good.
Search. Okay, I am ready and I'm coming to you.
Let me get my stuff equipped. These leather greaves, that's better than those. Discolored bronze ring. Purple silk arm guard. Leather necklace. Ceramic thingamathing. Thick leather sash. Thick leather shoulder pads. Anything else popping up green for me? No, okay. This'll work for now. Yeah, sorry, I just saw you walk by. I was talking to Abello. So let's see.
Okay.
Where the heck are you?
Oh, sorry.
What?
Okay. You'll see. All right, I'm in front of Loton.
In front of Loton.
I'll have to. Yeah, I see you. All right.
All right.
I'm almost surprised you didn't actually just dye that hair purple. You're like 2 steps away from being Shantae.
I am, except I prefer rouge. So I kept the hair like this.
Oh yeah, you are Rouge.
That was the hair I was looking at. And the Puginjin set gives me a freaking gem on the forehead and everything. Like I said, I'm kicking around whether I want to go... Once the Arabian Night set gets here, I'm trying to decide if I want to go blue or red. Blue Jasmine or red Shantae. But
Oh, just pick one and then just dye, and then just carry some dye with you. That's what this is made for. Okay, what I got?
Shinku Nenkanon!
Yeah. Okay.
I love... I love the way this turned out. Like the freaking bunny wrestler top wound up being
It's really good. I like it.
It's really good. Took some restraint not to just buy my usual outfit because oh egad I love the Fallen Angel top. But no, that's for Jelly. That is for my main. But my main that is so not my main.
Yeah, I'm liking this.
Yay! But yeah, I got my my bouncy heads. Forgot about that eagle talon claw thing. Yeah!
Oh, Skywalk? Yeah.
Yeah, Skywalk. Freaking love that move. And this is certainly a new fight with low-ranking Knight Den. Oh, I'm glad. On that note, I am very sad that we have to kill Lenny, as much of a bitch as she is.
Nah, you don't. Not in the new timeline.
No, you kill her in the new timeline. She gets put.
No, I went through the whole first spine in this new update. You do not kill Lenny. She's
Really?
totally fine. Yeah.
Huh. Huh. You need to double check that, because I'm pretty certain I remember killing her.
Did you play it since the new update? This latest one that just came out right now? Because I did. You do not kill any.
Huh. I don't remember when I killed Lenny. But
Yeah,
it's good to
before this
find
up.
out. Good to find out she got unkilled.
Okay.
Oops, I should have asked.
No, it's fine. Uh,
I was like, wasn't there something we were supposed to kill to give the golems back their bodies?
uh,
Doesn't matter.
no, they got rid of that.
Uh,
Well, they did. Well, they didn't get rid of it, but they stopped putting them in the same room, so close to each other all the time.
Interesting.
Very. Oh, I don't have the.
Oh, those knights are on our side. Freaking game being unique and clever and doing things.
Hold up. 1 second. You know what? Fuck it. No. Fuck it. Okay.
I didn't even know there was an enemy we were fighting. I thought it was dead. He's sitting here throwing tornadoes everywhere, and I'm just like, what are we doing now? Everyone's dead, right?
Okay, what I got? Nothing. Okay. How the fuck is this possible?
Magic Cotton Greaves.
Now go back to town when you get a chance.
Back to town. How's the chat doing? They're doing nothing. So then, what do I do, Doppelganger? Oh, that's forward and 14. Okay. That's my seismic crash. That's for darn sure. Oh. Yeah. I kind of like the way I have it set up, where button 14 is my touchpad. Somehow it makes sense, because it's always your, like, weird assist shit button.
Sure, yeah. That. Sorry. Nice. Power wave.
Good times. and I have doppelganger set to my... I need to set my skills better. I actually have friggin' low kick on my quick access buttons. I don't need that. Is that... Yeah, that's low kick. That's friggin' down in 3. I don't need that. What do I need? I guess I need Ki. Oh, that's forward 14. I can do that. Okay, so I don't have enough moves to really need that. Well, what's this? Sun's Breath. Up 14. Down 14. Up 14. Let's go.
Okay, ready whenever.
All right. Let's roll! Finding the Imperial Princess. Yeah, for some reason I remember, well, I know what reason. I remember building my striker. I made the worst choices in Nexon Dungeon Fighter. I built my striker around, airwalk and sand throw. And using claws. So I was like, fuck you, I'm using
So you made a
claws.
brawl.
I made a brawler, except brawlers looked lame, so I made her a striker because strikers have the most moves of any fighter class. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna use claws and use sand throw and airwalk. I think strikers get more airwalks though. I might maybe have abused the crap out of Hurricane Kick.
Oh, fuck.
I was a little confused about where we were heading.
I wasn't paying attention to the map.
What happened to that fight? Did it happen? I forgot.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen, okay.
Doing you are.
All right. Vaughan's gratitude. Oh, conquest. Vaughan Walshuden. Thank you. What's this man? Roger Levin. Hey, Roger. Talk to Sharon in the Mage Guild. Yay, Sharon! Aren't you fancy?
I should do that too, actually.
Now talk to Roger Levin again. Sup, Roger? Go to Sky Tower and visit the Vestibule of Darkness. Oh, wow, that is an interesting thief. Excellent.
Hmm?
Oh, I think she's a necromancer, considering her IC4N Living Dead. This chick here. Look at this. The blue skin and the crazy hair and the even crazier monster thing that has a mouth on its tit. That is an interesting person.
Hmm. No, but yeah, she is a necromancer.
Oh, all right. What's going on, chat? Absolutely nothing.
Turn on the... Oh, I can't use it. No way.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, wait. What's going on here with the skills? Oh, I have more skill points to assign. Give me more sand splash. Give me more airwalks.
For your Nin Master.
From my Nen Master, yes. Give me more Tiger Chain Strikes. Nen Bead. There's certain skills that I use a lot. Tiger Chain Strike gets used a lot with me. So I use it. I'm hoping they didn't, like, nerf throw sand too much.
Why
Like
is
that.
some color? That's their moveset revolves entirely around Sand Splash.
Really? I'm going to be honest, I've never used a brawler.
Brawlers are really good. You will like.
Good. I remember them sucking for a little bit.
What is my? Oh, here it is. Okay. I can heal you now.
The ground slam. Yeah, that is true. I'm so glad you can take points out of things now. I'm thinking about it, it's like, you know what? I used Sand Splash. Now I remember. I used Sand Splash because when I was a striker, I figured it was better than using Nen Shot because it was a physical projectile. And it also blinded. But now I don't need a physical projectile because my Nen Shot is good. Super good.
Yeah. I still think you would enjoy playing as
a brawler. Well, it'll happen to one of my characters. I'm not sure which one yet. Oh wait, no, I do know which one. It'll have to be Bubbles Lime.
There you go.
Actually, no, I could switch them. Would she really be a grappler though? 'Cause I know my grappler. I have a grappler based on Miyuki Ayukawa from
Of course you do.
and then Bubbles Lime is the one that's sort of undecided, and she's based on Nico Saldi from Azure Dreams.
You're just saying complete gibberish right now.
That's a shame, because Azure Dreams is a... Oh, man. I will have... but I don't... Okay. Million thought pile up. Azure Dreams is a... It is a old PS1 game, randomly generated dungeon crawler, you know, true roguelike mystery dungeon game, with the twist being that as you go through the dungeon, you are also collecting monsters and helping build the town, and it has light dating sim elements.
I feel like I've seen a video on this game before.
Probably, because those who've played that game friggin' love it. Yeah, Nico Saldi's like the main girl. She's the childhood friend, and she wears booty shorts and has green hair in like the most ridiculous hairstyle. And at one point, they released some really stupid avatar set. But I realized that like if you took the hat off of it, it was darn well nearly Nico Saldi's hair if you colored it green. And so I did, and I colored it green, and I was super happy. Because I came really good. Like, it could use... The hair could use to be a bit bigger, but it works. It's like, wow, this is a really neat hairstyle. That was part of a really trash avatar set otherwise. Next quest?
Yep.
I bought the avatar set just for the hair. Like, this hair is too good to go to waste. Oh, right. She's talking in the middle of the dungeon. We actually get to team up with Lenny. Yay, Lenny. So do Tonfas, like, suck now? Or have Tonfas secretly always sucked?
The Tonfas are basically, if you want to be Nin but do bigger hits, you play a Tonfa. Tonfa are like the middle ground for all other classes except Brawler.
Interesting.
They're like the average. But it's better to roll the class you're specializing in, because you're wearing gloves, which is super fast. Honestly, most grapplers use Tonfas because they're not as slow as the big gauntlets.
That makes sense.
But they also have been making grapplers progressively faster with every update, so I don't know if that's true.
Enjoy delicious buffs. I don't actually know what they do. I didn't read them. I just know I'm making everyone better. Making the world a better place.
Well, one of them gives me light attribute, which is actually good for this because it's a darkness level, and the other one increases attack and casting speed.
Good.
I don't know which one is which, but there you go.
Doesn't matter, I'll do them both.
I think one of them also increases critical. Great. Ready whenever.
Alright, Sky Tower Investigators. And anyone talking on the chat? Nope.
Huh. Okay, I'm getting it.
I do kind of wonder what the Avenger here would look like. I mean, I guess you can still see him through there. So I'm like, what would happen when you have avatar parts on? Like,
Yeah.
certainly a thing to discover. I'm sure it all works out in the end.
Maybe. Maybe.
That was a ball of murder.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's also what you do. But with magic. I think I used to.
Speaking of magic, have buffs!
Honestly, those buffs stay active for so long, you don't even really have to reapply them.
Yeah, but they recharged.
Yeah, but that's
And-
second game. Sure.
Here, have more! I can pretend they stack. Oh, I can pretend.
I know that my healing stats. Oh, okay.
Poor Heaven Expeller. I think he was a boss once.
Dude, he was a noob killer in the old game, man. Everyone had problems with him.
In Soviet origins, noob kill you! Town Quest, Blade Master Agonzo. How are we doing, chat? Doing nothing. Sounds great. Get me some skills. I'm still not using Doppelganger. What's the input? Forward and 14. Cripes. That's an easy-ass input.
Honestly, Doppelganger isn't really needed in PvE.
Yeah, but
It's
you're
good.
supposed to blow him up, right? Doppelganger blast?
You can, but at the same time, again, it's still a PvP skill, essentially.
Ki adds light attribute.
Honestly, God, not Spiral. I don't even remember what it's called. There's a Nin attack that you can use that's kind of like a mine, and it just damages that area. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, you're kind of meant to be played at range at this level, but then you get the dragon attack, the dragon buff, which rehauls your attack string. So then you become kind of like a combat mage, basically.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
That
thing
was
that
the
I'm
cool
doing.
thing. Tiger Flash. Where all of a sudden you've got tigers behind your fists and you become super cool. That's right. That's why the Nen Master was neat. Because they get glowy shit.
Yeah, basically.
I like glowy shit.
Then you will like Ninmaster. Their entire class is glowy shit.
Visit Shui Shop, the Moonlight Tavern.
I think you can. I'll double check.
Well, that's a whole lot of festivities going on here. Hey there, Jerry.
Yeah, you can give him your Arad packages and just spruce up the place, which means you get more shit when the festival comes. There's more shops to buy more stuff.
Wacky.
And you get more than 30 per day, even though the limit is 30. But they'll probably patch that out. Probably. I think you can only get them on your main character. and then when you change characters, it stops doing that. I don't know how it works. I'm not a programmer.
Talk to Kiri. She wishes she could endow her bullets with Nen.
Oh man.
Do kind of miss some of the old town phrases. I have everything, except the things I don't.
You can just patch that stuff back in
True.
mod.
Alright, head out to...
So the best part about that, about her saying that, is that silver bullets, a skill that all gunners have, is basically endowing bullets with Nin because it's light damage. It's light damage and it's magic damage. So it's basically the same thing.
That. Oh. I am suddenly hearing an echo of myself.
Alright. Right whenever you are.
There we go. Head to Sky Tower. It was having a hard time accepting the quest for me.
You have to play the thing.
Apparently. Oh, there you are. Good. Wait, hey. Go to Hend... Okay, so they just wanted me to get near Sky Tower.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Go to Roboto.
Yeah.
Roboto's cool.
Yeah, I thought she was a dude for the longest time. And then I see her in the dungeon, I'm like, wait a second. Wait just a darn second.
To be fair, I also thought that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, her town sprite looks kind of doodly. And then in the dungeon, she's all like... And then her portrait as well.
No, the portrait's androgynous, I'd say.
Mm.
Alright.
Good times. Oh, that quest is now complete. It would be good if you remembered that. Give me that. Done talking. Sky Tower's ominous mana. Reach the top of Sky Tower. Do-do. All right, we ready to go?
Yep. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, poor Light Castellan.
Mm-hmm.
Poor bastard. He used to be so strong. Now we just rolled deep on him and he's just done. Oh, I forgot. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's use a skill. Yep, that skill got used. Okay, I don't even understand anymore. Fuck the doppelgangers. I'll throw sand. That's my Nen Master's skill, is throwing sand. playing the Nen Master completely right. Pro Nen Master's tracks. Throw sand. Oh, yeah, you got Jetta's scythe throw. And now it's time for things to just get sad.
We don't fight Castellan yet.
Oh, right, that's actually not quite time for things to just get sad.
I mean, it's a little sad.
That's
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, this part. The part I was just talking about. Oh, floating castle just bumping into that pentacle over and over again. That's good. That's healthy. Start next quest. Floating castle. Part's so cool. Why aren't we fighting in it? Okay, we're kind of fighting. Not really. Hey, Axion, we just beat you. Alright, time to fight Googly Eyes! Oh, Googly Eyes, don't look so surprised. So much for them. Exclamation point. Alright, Light Castellan's Chamber. Ooh, I think I might have gotten the new move, though. Yes, I did. I got Nengard. Okay.
That's one of those mofo skills. So if you don't want to use it, don't use it.
And I won't use it. Instead, I will put more points into Airwalk and Tiger Chain Strike.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta make a brawler.
You gotta make a brawler.
You got to.
I got to.
You will love it. One of your main buff skill lets you throw sand twice in the same. Yeah, it's called double throw. It basically doubles all of your. It makes all of your attacks better.
Nice.
I'm a roll. God, my brawl is like 81.
Oh, ready when you are.
Hold up.
Oh, I got a new thing in the mail. Congratulations, you've gotten a thing. Super growth potion and growing unique weapon box. Ooh. growing unique weapon box sounds like a thing that I might need. So let's unpack that.
Yep. You basically get a unique weapon, a unique class weapon that scales with you as you level up, which means that you don't need a weapon anymore. That's your weapon.
So let's see, is that...
So you can kill things faster.
Okay, knuckle is what I use, right?
Yes.
Alright. Growing knuckle equipped. It is slightly silly looking, but I am okay with that. Ready?
Yep.
Now! We make Light Castellan sad. I swear it looks like Thong is sometimes doing like a yo-yo attack or something. Oh no, you're doing the yo-yo attack!
It's a demon yo-yo.
It's Demon Yo-Yo! Nice!
Okay, I'm getting out of this.
For a minute, it looked like you were doing one of Jetta's attacks.
I think it is Jetta's attack. I think it's straight up from Jetta.
Pretty close, at the very least. Alright, Light Castellan! Lord Bakal's enemies have reached this far. You serve Apostle Bakal? I see, Cart, the Light Castellan. I protect the Sky Tower. If you're really on the other side, why do you want to destroy the Great Pentacle? Because it interferes with maintenance of Lord Bakal's Pentacle. Seagart, your master died a long time ago. You have to follow this up. I may no longer serve Master Blanc. You ordered me to protect this place. The train will reduce the ashes. Mister, you have to bring down Pentacle back. Even if you do, you can't disarm Lord Bakal's Pentacle. Give up and go back. Can't be reasoned with.
My balls.
Threatening error with effort, dead master order. Airwalk, bitch! Ow! You know what? Try some sand. Yeah.
Yeah, you kill him, fuck it.
He can't be killed! Magic must be involved somehow, or is this the curse of immortality? You came to the right place! Your master's dead.
Just slide into frame.
Zoop! Now things get extra sad for this poor bastard!
I'm shocked she has the animation for handing him the thing.
She must have used it some other time for something.
No, that's new.
Huh.
With her fucking wine glass. Magic wine glass.
Okay, what falls from the sky? Ready? I don't
Yep.
think this is much of a quest. If I recall, this is just, we get the cool, Capcom staircase after a cutscene. This big old, that's six-eyed sky whale. Bonk. Capcom stairs! Yay! It looks so nice.
I can't think of any other like specifically 3D model thing in this game.
Yeah, I know they do the Capcom stairs again somewhere else. That's about it. That was... What a quest! They just wanted to show us their Capcom stairs.
I mean, they are impressive Capcom
They're
stairs.
very nice. Right. Could go back to town. I need to take care of my inventory. Not with Lowton Maximum. With a bellow! Don't need that. Don't need that.
You know that machine
Mm-hmm.
in the dungeon? That's just, you can sell stuff there. And this is some stuff. One-stop shop. Do I get to choose which contract it is? No, I do not. Does it have new outfits? Tactician, conqueror. Nope. I'm glad I got tactician.
Here we go. Ooh, I got exclamation points. Port to Empress Scardy, Hindemeyer Town Hall. Okay. I just replaced all these items. Now I get new ones. Whatever. Hindenmeyer Town Hall. Sup, Scardy? do. Sup, Sharon? You have unlocked Behemoth. Yay. Alright. Lead to Ophelia Bagrands. What's this other quest? This is Appearance of a Mysterious Island. Ah yes. Free roamy crazy adventure island. Well, okay. Talk to Vaughan. Yeah, cutscenes. And more clear plot. Yeah, I still can't quite sum it up. A whole bunch of shit keeps turning people into monsters. It seems to happen a lot. This time it's Apostle Lotus. Later on, it'll be the black misty thing. Alright, fucking finally. How's the chat doing? Anyone saying words? Oh, hey! Deflegma's back. What keeps going on? Skywhale reminds me, need to finish Rune Factory Frontier. I still haven't even played Rune Factory Frontier. Good to see you back, though. We got ourselves a Skywhale. It's one of the low points of the game. But it is a lot better now than it used to be. Holy crap, First Spine took forever. Dendroid Jungle wasn't much better. Though, holy crap. The music in Dendroid Jungle now is amazing. Like, I know that was an old update, but back when I did Dendroid Jungle, it was not nearly that funky. Outer Temple Wall. Hey, are you alright? Ugh. Kill anyone who defies Lotus. They're all mind controlled. Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, there you go. That's the thing I'm talking about.
What?
You did the big nin ball thing.
Oh, yeah. And Nenbead. I should be using Nenbead more. Which I'm
It's
pretty...
really good.
It is really good. It's a nice skill. It sits there and does damage, and I think later you level it up and it starts sucking people in?
I believe. Oh no, that's a different skill.
Okay.
I do think that sucks in as an EX. If you get level 50. Or maybe it's part of it different. I'm fucking know. I haven't gotten that high up yet.
And for anyone wondering, my character's name is in fact still Slime themed. I was trying to come up with a good Slime Genie name, and I was like, you know what the heck is slime in, like, Arabic? And I found some other stupid word and it was dumb, but they were like, oh, ooze is Elnaz. And I was like, really? And I looked it up, and it's like, oh, Elnaz is a name, and in Persian, it means beautiful. And in Arabic, it means ooze. And I'm like, sold. And then Hillam was gelatin in another language. I'm like, good, Elnaz Hillam. But yes, now I have so many characters, I do have to resort to looking up words for slime in other languages. Which is turning out very good, because I got a great one for my friggin' necromancer that way. He's like, what's gelatin in Polish? Gelatina. I think it was like gelatinaz. And I was like, perfect. I like the way that's spelled. It's flagrantly obvious and it's spelled awesome. Go with it. Next dungeon?
Yep.
Chat, what you saying? No, talk about Skywell. Good to have you back though, Deflegma. If you are still listening, we did answer your question about hard mode, which is stop doing the story quests and just like actually click the dungeon and then you can crank it up to hard mode. Or there's a bunch of different challenge dungeons, and of course the end game is fucking ludicrous. You fight enemy. I want to. Do you know how big a life bar is in this game?
How big a life bar can get?
No, I mean like what it represents, because at the end game, you're fighting enemies that have 3,000 life bars. It's like, is it even really a bar anymore? Now it's just numeric. Because, you know, I'm seeing these monks punching them for like 3 to 5 life bars per hit. Okay, so
in one of the new updates in Korea, they fixed that by making boss life bars percentage based.
That would make sense. Like right now, I'm just wondering, what does the life bar represent? Is it like 10,000 hit points?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm sure that
far more than. Like even we're doing damage by the thousands. So.
Yeah, you make a good point. Looking at these numbers. Lotus! I'll eliminate intruders for you. Is everyone here insane? Yes, we've covered that. They're all possessed by Lotus. Can't even see her anymore. There's so many explosions.
Isadora used to be a big problem.
I remember Isadora being a problem.
You never got to her.
Oh no, I got to Isadora, I think. Unless she was in that other temple.
No, she was in the other temple, the Arad branch, which you had to get to after you cleared Behemoth.
Yeah.
In those versions of the game.
Alright, Dendroid Jungle, you ready?
Hold up.
Okay. I should check the chat. How's everyone doing? I expected the hard mode to be a versus multiplayer mode or similar. Oh, there is a versus mode.
There's totally PvP. And
yeah, no, the PvP is fucking televised in Korea. This game is played competitively, which is very weird. But it happens.
I wouldn't call it weird. There were versus modes in other beat 'em ups.
There were versus modes. No, what's weird is the idea of a MMO that you level up in also being a competitive game played as an esport.
Mm.
But then again, that's what
well, it has an in-depth composition, so I guess it's not that bad. Oh yeah, King's Avatar. When does season 2 start? Holy shit, I need to see more.
to finish watching season 1. If you're unfamiliar, there is a Chinese-made animated series called The King's Avatar, and it's all based on like this fictional MMO, but it is so flagrantly dungeon fighter. Like, one of the characters is just a male fighter, and he has sand throw. Like, he's like a male brawler, I think.
And he carries a brick.
He carries a brick, he throws bricks. And then, like, they bring in some male battle mages, and they have chasers like the female battle mages here. And it's like, I don't know any other game that has chasers in it.
And they're called chasers.
And they call them chasers. Yes.
I need to watch that DFO anime.
Which one?
The one that you showed me with the fighter.
Oh, yeah, the one that's not in English.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care if it's a dumb school thing. I need to see it.
Yeah.
Dude, so one scene, particularly earlier on, the fighter's going undercover for some bullshit, and the main character Slayer guy finds out she's a girl by pulling down her pants, but she's wearing her skirt under her pants. It makes no fucking sense. I love it.
Why not? We ready?
Yeah, it's so stupid. I love it.
Alright, time for the music to get funky. I was really digging this song.
It's pretty good.
Oh, wow, cutscene. That's right, because he's all like, oh my god, I'm a whale, and there is a freaking Cthulhupus trying to mind control me. Buffs. Everyone, please enjoy delicious buffs. But yeah, Deflegma, if you're interested in this game, it is free to play, as you probably could have guessed. You can download it.
It's not pay to win.
It's not pay to win, for the most part. I mean,
it's pay for convenience, but it's not pay to win.
Some people would argue it's pay to win PvP.
To
a degree.
But I don't know.
Mostly it's pay to customize. You know,
I don't PvPs like don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I don't think it is. 'Cause I'm trying to think of specific things that are in PvP that you pay for that are good. I can't think of anything.
I think it was like the clone avatars or some crap, or trying to get rare avatars. But anyway, yeah, you
Oh,
mostly.
fine cubes. But okay, the thing about the stats that you get in avatars aren't that massive. They're just little bonuses, but
Either way, yeah, the avatars are most of what the money goes for. So if you don't care about,
they're more effective in PvE anyway. Like way more effective because PvP has its own balance system that cuts down on a lot of the insane PvE shit.
Indeed.
But then you have a class like Chaos, they actually could not balance for PvP, so she's not available for me. I don't know if they changed that yet. Probably.
I'm sure they'll fix it in an update considering everyone hates the chaos. But yeah, this game, it just got, as we've been talking about, it just got a really huge update that cleans it up big time. Adds a lot of quality of life features. It's generally very nice.
I think one of the main channels that covers DFO is Aegis Rick. So he's a good starting point for you to check out if you're interested in this game.
Start next quest?
Yep.
Yeah, and like I said, it's free to play. You can download it either from the Dungeon Fighter Global website, or there's a Steam version. They both play on the same server, but they are counted as different accounts. If you do the one through the website or the one on Steam. But yeah, so it nice and easy to get, and I like it. It's fun. They made the beginning of the game so much faster so you get your secondary class sooner, because you have different classes like fighter, priest, thief, and stuff.
You can just show the character select screen after we're done here.
Yeah. I guess it'll kind of explain it. But yeah, I'm currently playing a fighter that's a Nen Master. And what that means is that she gets more glowy attacks.
She's basically a combat mage.
Yeah, she's a combat mage. She deals damage based off magic. She gets these glowy attacks. It changes what kind of skills you get and how your character plays. With some of the newer classes, it'll even change like your basic combo strings. So they just
like mine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're just slashing up a storm.
Yeah.
And then you
That's my basic combo string. Sick.
Kinda cool.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's nice.
Actually, they've made that a lot more universal. Like, they went back and even changed old classes so that their basic attacks are different. And for some characters, like for your Nen Master, it's a buff skill. Because it ties into other things. It's not just a different attack. It gives you, it's like magic. Technically, she's a hybrid class. She's both physical and magic. Buff.
Right.
It makes her default attack do magic also.
Right.
So, but for me, because I'm a magic class, it's just a new set of attacks.
Yeah, and there's some extreme ones, like the female Slayer that can just get the whip sword, and then she can also dual wield. With one of the other classes, it's dual wielding, and then yet another class, it's different elemental blades you can equip.
I can go and show off those characters and just take my weapon off, so it's not.
No, it's good. It's good. Let's just keep going. I just wanted to mention.
You can say the same, but I mean.
Right.
Okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Next.
Suspicious survivors. Let's see I should check the chat. Okay, I expect. I don't have brawlers on Steam, etc. untouched. Plus, I still haven't touched the Dynasty Warriors Strike Force I just got. We need to. Okay, good.
Oh, you got it too?
Apparently, Deflegma got inspired by our last stream. Did you get it on PS3? Because if so, yeah, you need to team up with us. Get some 3-player going on, because Lord knows no one else is going to be playing that online. Suspicious Survivors? Let's go.
Oh. Yeah,
What?
yeah. Yeah, even like human attack strength is different.
Oh.
Yeah, that's new. Yeah, we can go now.
Suspicious survivors. PS3. Yes, excellent. Okay. Yeah, I need to. We need to figure out some way to contact you so you can join us. Get some 3-player going on. But yeah, no, Dungeon Fighter should be here whenever you're ready for it, because it's been around for 13 years now. Here's to far more than 13 more.
It's really fun. If you, I was gonna say it's basically a Shadow over Mistara brought down to like final fight, basically. Because it doesn't have like the crazy in-depth stuff of the Capcom D&Ds, but it's still a really good beat 'em up.
It is. It has ridiculously huge move lists, and that's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Which is also my favorite thing about Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. It has a nice move list.
Alright, he's an ally.
Yeah, I know, right? I tried to beat him up for so long one of the times I did this dungeon. It's like, alright.
Power Wave! It's just Power Wave.
It is.
That's another one to add to the list.
Yep. And then, of course, I love the, Hadouken, Hurricane Kick. I forget if she has a Shoryuken or not. I thought she did.
Yeah, yes she does. Fighter does. Fighter version does. Striker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, with the swirl. And then, of course, Tatsumaki Senpu Kayaku is, I think that's still universal, right?
Yep.
Look forward to getting that. Good.
It's one of those max or fuck off modes. And the EX version you get is even better because it's faster, it covers more ground.
Nice.
It's the optimal version of that move. Because some EX completely change how the move works. And Hurricane Kick, and I think it is straight up called Hurricane Kick, is one of those.
I believe the actual name was Tornado Kick. Exactly.
It's legally.
File it off.
Oh yeah, in the Korean version of the game, the brawler subclass are called Street Fighters.
Oh, there you
Just
go.
Straight up. And the monk awakening class is called God Hand.
I loved the fact that for the gunners, the female, the male and female, the ones that summon robots were the Optimus and the Prime.
Oh, that's good. I forgot about that.
the evolved mechanics are Optimus and Prime. Next quest.
Hold up. Okay.
Chat. Yes, 3S. Okay. Gotta get that arranged. Ready?
All right, ready.
Ready? Boom. Yeah, and I should get that at level 30. I'm almost to Hurricane Kicks. Good.
One thing you want to keep an eye on at the center square when there's those special shops. One of them allows you to buy contracts. They're random, of course. One of them lets you buy skills, have you learn skills 5 weeks. It's called a tactician's contract.
Oh yeah, I think I remember having one of those once.
They're really good.
I bet, but I mean, I'm level 28. I'm almost to what I want.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, it's like it's a good journal skill because you can have your other skills just like way stronger than they're supposed to be. And you can learn new skills too.
I'm forgetting to give you all buffs. Just get swole.
Power wave.
Yeah, someone on the Dungeon Fighter Reddit mentioned a really obscure Shadow over Mystara reference with, I think the female mages.
Magic is a magic missile.
No, it's not Magic Missile.
It should be because, okay, so peep this. The male mage, his default attack is straight up the same animation as magic missile.
No, it was something more.
It's just colored blue.
Right.
No, that's not obscure. I just really love
Right,
that.
no, it was something involving, like, backstabbing with a knife.
Ooh.
And it was like, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, in Shadow over Mystara, if you use, like, the knife dash attack, if you use the magic user's dash attack from behind, it does, like, extra damage, and there's something like that in this game somewhere. It's, like, referenced. I think it is, like, on one of the mages or something.
Oh yeah, Suplex Thunder is real. Make sure you level up the magic part and not the physical part.
Gotcha.
Your magic.
Once again, thank goodness we can
Yeah.
refund points now.
You used to have to pay for it.
We
Every
did.
time. It was hell. Oh
And
god,
then it just got silly because they kept giving us skill resets so often because of so many big changes.
Yeah. Oh god, remember this? Remember the skill books?
Skill books.
Yeah, you wouldn't get a fixed level of skills every level. You would get skill point books, and you'd have to read them to get skill points.
Oh yeah. Ready for the next quest?
Oh man, they've came a long way. Yeah.
Start next quest. And what's going on in the chat? Nothing yet. Let's move forward.
Yeah, that's a typo. There's a lot of question marks.
So many just waves of destruction.
Yep.
Wow. Almost forgot. Whoop, whoop. Now my ki is full again. Okay.
To get them down, just that.
Yeah, for the record, Deflegma, if you're listening, we have not abandoned Strike Force. It was just, I'd been meaning to do a Dungeon Fighter stream with Horseplay for a while, and it was like, oh yeah, we should do that. Or actually, I'm planning on going back to Strike Force possibly tomorrow. Cause want to do like a Warriors Report type thing on it, and it's like, oh yeah, I need to make like some actual progress in the PS3 version, especially because my 360's broke right now. So, try to speed through that and start dealing some crazy damage. Don't be afraid to start without us, though. Get some levels, the more the merrier.
Yeah, I need to grind in that game too.
Yeah. That game did escalate quickly with enemy
Very.
strength. Oh, jeez.
She was a problem.
She's still a little bit of a problem.
Very much less of a problem.
Less of a problem, but still a little bit of a problem.
That used to be a one-hit kill. That explosion.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, oh yeah, that's an AOE. Okay, so they did bring back one of the old gimmicks of this stage, and it's if you shoot a wisp with your nin shot, it will reflect it back at you for the same amount of damage that you do. And because we're super buff, you can very easily kill yourself if you just throw a nin shot, and you'll die.
Good times.
I mean, don't worry.
Shrine?
Yeah, don't worry. It's just your nin shot. Your other magic skills are totally fine, but just don't use nin shot or nin cannon if you see a wisp.
Time zones, I'm in Europe. Is there a region lock or something that could matter? 3, lag. Okay. Time zones are definitely going to be the biggest problem because the lag in there is no region locking on Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. Like, it specifically asks if you want same region or any region, I think. And the lag is handled very well because people just teleport around. Like, if there are lag issues, people just teleport. I've played on very laggy connections. I think I might have played Strike Force back when I was on cell phone internet. I'm not sure. I don't know if I had real broadband yet or not. So it should be fine for us. It's just a question of if you're up and about. You know.
See this one right here. Don't use your nin shot against those guys.
Right.
Everyone else is fair game.
I'll just use my Nen bead then.
Oh man, I used to kill myself so many times doing that shit.
Throw sand at the wisps. Now what are they gonna do? You got sand in their eyes. You know what? I've got an idea. After this, I will go back to town, and I will give Deflegma a link to my Discord that I don't use, and I can actually use it to try to let him know when we're gonna do that. Just in case he happens to be around.
That's fine.
That sounds like a plan to me. Unless he doesn't have Discord, but at this point I think everyone has Discord. So it's kind of handy program sometimes. Oh boy, first spine.
It's nothing compared to what it used to
It
be.
is. I know. I've done it. Okay. Let's see. Stream on. Game Babble. Invite people.
Alright, what's this new skill? Oh, that's the shit.
And then. Hopefully this won't break my stream. Shouldn't. Be dumb if it did, but dumb things tend to happen to me. Slowly. Oh yes, that good. Just update all the Firefoxes.
What's this command?
What the fuck? XUL runner. Platform version 5.9.01 is not compatible. The fuck is XUL runner? The stream still going? Looks like the stream's still going. Good job, Firefox!
I'll check. Let me see if this room's still running.
Firefox seems to have broken itself with that update. Firefox is not compatible with its own newest update. Good fucking job, you useless piece of shit!
Stream is still up.
That's good. That's good. Can you post a link for me for the Discord?
Sure.
Well, let me there's the Discord joiny link if you want to copy paste that for them, or get your own. Either one works.
I already have Discord up. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you very much, Horseplay.
That's what I'm here for.
Almost hurricane kick time.
Man, we need to play Waka Waka.
That's the thing these happen. Oh, and Spiral Nen. That's a thing that
Spiral
matters.
Spiral Nen is good. It's
Oh, yeah.
basically-
It's just, if enemies get near you, they take damage from floaty orbs.
Yeah, it doesn't do any hit stun, but yeah. It's great combo filler.
Yeah.
And Link is there.
Takes what you can get. What was Lion's Roar?
Lion's Roar is AoE.
Yeah, I see.
It's a shockwave that stuns. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they don't die, they get stunned. Super good. And he's in the Discord.
Yay! Welcome to the Discord. We'll actually use it to try to arrange a strike forcing. Oh, well, we'll figure something out. Ah, good times. Oh, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna do first spine, I guess.
Check your inventory and stuff. Make sure it's clean.
Not clean enough. What's this?
Whatever.
Magic sealed wool gaiters. Let's equip some of the stuff I've got. Magic sealed wool tunic. Secondhand gold plated bracelet. Yes, please. I said yes. My right click. Fine. Fine. Oh, I'm not level. Antique wool shoes. Cloth, okay. Uh-huh. Don't really see any more greens. Good enough, let's go!
Okay.
To the first spine!
Oh man, you're gonna love this, trust me.
Love what? Oh! You got a spin dash!
Yep.
Yes! Dang it, why can't the mistress be that cool?
I forget how mistress works. I was using.
Mistress isn't bad, but she's kind of bland. She just uses the scythe and she spins with it, and sometimes she turns a little bit into a demon. She has a move where she actually sits there as a demon for a minute as like a counter.
Play as the Inquisitor. Burn the heretics.
As soon as they release more female priest avatars.
Of course you'd say that.
I will probably make all 4 female priests once we get more avatars to work with.
Just have one and just swap classes.
It winds up being messy.
That's why you get the big accounts. You don't have the accounts. Goddamn.
I don't have the what?
The account save. It allows you to really swap items and stuff between your accounts, all your characters.
Ah.
Look at it, level 60.
Well, there you go. What's going on? There's so many of them. Yes. Because there are eggs everywhere. Lotus eggs.
You gotta fucking spin dash.
You gotta spin dash. Yay, we do it. We did it, fam. Let's do it. Tornado kick. Spiral Nen. And then how do I do that? Oh, that's a half circle and bleh. Fly skill. Fly current settings. Yes. Spiral Nen. Oh, egad.
It's a buff skill. Just put it on one of your. Just put it on one of your hotkeys.
All right.
Actually, no. That's a passive buff skill. You don't even need to activate it. It automatically activates. You
it has
use
a command.
Yeah, that's to turn it off. Because there are certain situations where you don't want to have it on.
No, it looks like it's to turn it on.
And now watch, when you start the next, you'll have it on automatically.
Okay. However, we'll do first
Because
spine.
because it was off, now it is on.
Ahem. First spine to the ground. Let's find out. Oh, you are quite correct. How very wacky.
I should probably change this guy's name to Edgehog.
Saint Edgehog.
Yeah, why not? I am so glad I picked this one.
Oh yeah, by the way, for Deflegma, other good news about Strike Force is that it is completely playable offline, and you can set it to have computer-controlled NPC helpers. Like, I think you got to start unlocking characters for them, but I remember there's some way to set them all up and have them join you, so the game is quite playable offline. Which is very nice. I like it when games are playable offline. We can fire a flare here. Pew! Alright, time for a town quest. Getting anything at Gabriel's shop?
Oh,
Okay. Well, you need
My
to
bad.
close the secret store. This is all good.
I was selling stuff.
Talk to Ophelia! On my way, I'll try to find time to play the Sword Strike Force this week. Cool!
If you need fragments, let me know.
No, I apparently have 1,339
Alright.
somehow.
You automatically get clears when you grind stuff.
You know, I didn't grind a lot of things, though.
Yeah, you get a lot of them. You get you get the most of them. You get at least 10 per, and they increase as you grind higher level of stuff. Jesus Christ, how many do I have? Whew, whew. I have 242,965. I have almost 250,000 clear cube fragments.
That is a thing. Also, I should probably check my mail, because now I have...
And that's me stopping the game for months at a time, not even playing optimally.
Yeah. That's my level 30 reward. Oh, Tactician's Contract. And 10 Remy's Touches. Good times.
Trust me, you're gonna love that Tactician's Contract.
I've had one before, yeah, they are quite nice. And, let's see. That's a bunch of shit. Oh, what? I think I want to maybe do a dungeon as one more character, like some random different one. Oh wait, yeah, we're all level 30 now. So you can just stay there and I'll switch to okay, you know what? You keep that character.
Okay.
Cuz I will bring out my mistress and we will double evil priest him.
Sure, okay.
And then I'll switch to my shaman. I was gonna quit, and then it's like, hey, I can't want to play another character. It's just...
It's fun. Super fun.
It is. It is. And Marcellus, Oh, wow, it's literally the exact same quest.
Yeah, shocker.
Literally the exact same quest. Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's go, Jui Blacksana.
I need... No, I don't. Oh, yeah, she's a deep...
Yeah, because she, like, transfers her sins onto the
Other-
enemies. But the main thing is that move right there where she just spins around with the side. Just her forward and circle. It's a very nice move. And she gets the spinning thing, and then, hey, she can turn into a demon for a minute or two. And then here's one where she, like, stays as a demon for a minute. And then you press the button again to do a big counter lightning bolt.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Like, she has, like, super armor when she's all as the crouch demon thing. I fucking love their air attack. It's because they strike such a great pose. Whee! Right, just got that friggin' spinny move, and it is so fantastic. So good. There's that. And then change character.
Oh, so you're just doing a showcase now, huh?
I was basically, I wanted to switch to my shaman, and then I was like, wait, no. I want to team up with, I want to do at least one dungeon of both of the evil ones. And hey, there was a Guan Yu. Someone had a pet Guan Yu.
Yep, that's
Yep, there they go. This will be a good example of how different these things can be. Oh, I apparently still need to get helped by Ophelia. Cripes. What's up, Ophelia? Blah, 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 words.
You want to just take a day so I can just power level you through this game?
You know... No, because for some reason I have weirdly bad stamina for things like this. That was kind of half the idea of today. A little bit, kinda, sorta. I don't know.
Oh, maybe make it.
We've done a lot of good leveling.
Maybe make it a weekly thing or whatever.
I've been kicking that around, but yeah, okay. That's right. We need to party. Or okay, good. We are party. Let's do the exact same quest again.
That was the first thing I did. Why not? I already have to do. I do VF weeklies. I don't mind doing DFO weeklies.
In control. That's not our only problem. Oh yeah, that's right. We've already done this. Anyway, shaman. We just shoot balls everywhere. Then we shoot lots of balls. And then we go into pew pew mode.
Yeah, she's basically a shmup character.
She is. That's not even a cube skill. She's just like, yeah, no pew pew time. And then I just got freaking boomerang ball. And she can still like choke slam, but pew pew mode.
Did you say choke slam?
Yeah, female priest.
Oh yeah, she does have a choke. Yeah, I forgot
all
about
female priests have a choke slam. It's great. I think that's an Inquisitor move specifically.
I think it's maybe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the friggin' stunning ball. Whatever, pew pew mode. I kind of want to just roll a party of shamans.
I think shamans were like the most busted female priest class when they first came out.
Yeah, and then we got
Just
that,
because of that
and then
shit.
if I hold forward, she like doesn't jump backwards. That's really nice. I like shooting balls everywhere, and they're so homing. Like, they go up when they're in the sky. And then you... balls for days.
I may want to roll a... I may want to roll that class now. I didn't know about the snow. I forgot about the snow thing. That's what it was.
Yeah, I forgot too, because I was just like, oh, they shoot balls, that's nice. I wonder what else they get. Oh, my very next skill is Pew Pew mode. I want to see 4 shamans all doing Pew Pew mode simultaneously. Would be beautiful. And I want to see these things in PvP, because I'm like, you know what? These are like perfect for fighting gunners.
Well, those basically were just launchers, because they basically do that too.
Right.
This is permanent Gatling.
That quest played out slightly differently, I think.
It's a different quest.
Oh.
Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's different because you're... No.
No, it was, I guess it was
This-
even... Yeah,
this
this
one-
is the quest we just did with even Marcellus.
Yeah. Yeah, no, rescue Marcellus, and then the next one, we will have him.
Now we have to fight him. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Now I want to do more because I really love
Go
the
ahead.
shaman. This is like one of my favorite classes.
I'll have to change my character soon, but okay, yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Getting to where one of your other characters is?
Huh?
Are we getting to where one of your other characters is? In terms of levels?
Yeah, I have a thief at around 35, so yeah.
Ooh, good. Yeah, no, I still just hear hell yes. I don't even care if it's supposed to be aerial. It's hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. And it recharges so weirdly fast.
It's not a cube. That's why it charges really fast.
Yeah, it's weird that it's not a cube skill. Please don't make it a cube skill. I love it.
Skip.
Skip.
Yeah, the more I look at that, the more I'm convinced that's just straight up. Fuck, I forgot his name. Darkstalker's Jetta.
Definitely has some Jetta moves.
Man, Jetta's so fucking cool.
Oh no, Jetta. You want to switch characters now?
Nah, I got some left in me.
Nah, the proper Jetta, that's right, is the Prince of Spiders. He has like a bunch of Jetta moves.
Oh yeah, fuck. Nicholas.
Nicholas, yeah.
Yeah, the spider butler, yeah.
Yeah. The pool boy. I will say, I am very tempted to make a Dimension Walker, just because
I played them. From what I remember, they're pretty good. They're basically just portals. They summon shit with portals.
Yeah.
They're cool. And Dimension Walker is such a cool fucking name.
It's a cool name, and I want to name. I'm thinking if I make one, I will name it Radical, because the friggin'
That's taken.
What was that?
That has been taken by now.
I'll find an interesting spelling for it, because yeah, the friggin' waifu you can summon, the Nyarlathotep waifu, is named Gnarly. So Radical and Gnarly. Yeah, I kind of really fucking love their stupid waifu thing. Especially that friggin' super move they do where they catch him at the end. It's like, damn it, that's too charming and adorable. Fucking Dimension Walker. Wait, why am I not a laser cannon? These are the questions you have to ask yourself some days. Pew pew pew! Such horse shit! Alright, another dungeon or wanna switch?
Keep going. I got 2 more left with this character. What's my inventory?
Oh, right! I've completely forgot about the fatigue system.
Yeah, it sounds like you. Despite the fact that you were just explaining it a couple of hours ago.
Right, yeah. It's just that it has caught... I play this game so little, so embarrassingly little, that the only time I've ever actually run out of fatigue was that one time when we were speed running from level 1 to level whatever with one of my characters. I think that was my Lightbringer. Yeah, it was my Lightbringer when I first started her. Banana.
I'll take care of this one.
Take care of what? I'm a laser cannon. I just stay at range.
We'll see.
Oh wow, he has a lot of life bars. What the? All of a sudden, his life bars went away.
Yeah. You had to hit him with a special item so he doesn't actually die.
Oh! I'm glad you were paying attention.
Yeah. That's exactly why I said I'd take care of that.
I'm the long-legged lotus, the ruler of the oceans. Obey me, submit to me, dedicate your lives to your masters. I'm the long-legged lotus. Okay.
I got one more. Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
So... Okay, let's go.
Alright, Gangling Lotus. Was actually the Lotus fight?
It's the old Lotus fight.
Oh, so we have the old Lotus fight and a new Lotus fight?
No, I don't know. Maybe the new Lotus fight is an alternate one, but no, this is the old Lotus fight. Where he's just at the corner and you just fuck him against the rubble. Like the easiest boss fight of the early game.
Huh. But ooh, now we have a foggy border.
Yeah.
That's funky.
It's
Oh,
all
trying to
streamlined.
control my mind. Going crazy. What is it that moves you? What fuels your bodies? Can you even see what's at the end of all this? You know nothing. What makes me think... What? You do it. Your foolishness will be your undoing. Lenny fight!
Told you, she's fine. Although her getting tentacle fucked to death was kind of fun. Well, I thought it was funny. She was a bitch. Fuck her.
She is a bitch.
All right, back to town.
Back to town. Now is the time to fight Lotus with the laser cannon woman. I am a laser cannon.
Ain't more like a magic Gatling gun.
Give me some of that. Give me some more power orb. Obviously, more bead shower is always good. Detention ammo. Oh wow, I have not been leveling that at all. What even is this? Oracle Prayer. Forward 14. Surrounding party members increases you and party members' basic attack. Creates incoming damage. Ooh! I should be using that! Someone in the...
I'll change this later. Okay, what do I got?
Someone in the fancy gear. And I should check the chat. Look. Nothing. Leave that up for a minute.
Thank God. Ankle, do I have that? No, no, no. Transform. No, I didn't. Eraser, like that, no, no, yes, no. What was this one? Oh, that's good, yeah. This was the Cutthroat. Fireball, fire style, jeez.
Times, good times.
Oh, that's it. Keep that in mind. Take all this shit.
I should be equipping stuff.
Wait, no, that's too much. Hold on. Okay, that. Which one's this? Oh, that's good. Okay. Which one is this? I like the shotgun. This one was. Oh, right, that thing. Oh, that's so fucking sick. Take that. And that. Okay. Put that, yeah. Yeah, I gotta organize all this shit. Keep it. That. Which of these were seals? Please stop. Okay, what do I got here? Can I go to transform? Dot, 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 dot. That. And that. Okay. Alright, I'm coming to you.
Excellent. Fuck up this squid.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go! Defeat Apostle Lotus. Yeah, that's right. Big ol' buff for everybody. What the fuck?
Shadow clones and fire magic.
Okay. Okay, so, your magic is very low. Well, okay, so I need to level my Kunoichi. This just became a very magical adventure right now.
Oh, you haven't even seen the best part.
I'm sure I haven't.
I don't have it because it's a bit of a mess. You really need.
Both ranged explosion classes now.
Yep.
Can't choke slam the stalker.
They don't have throats to choke.
That they don't. Yeah, Omni Slash.
It's straight up called Omni Slayer.
Is it?
It's like Omni Slayer or something.
Ah, right. Guess what? I'm a laser cannon. Oh well, of course you could just cause my game to slow down. That would help. Cheating Lotus. Ugh. That's a holy book. Did I die here? Am I evil? It's probably how you see it. You are nothing but mere puppets versus life of the holy book. Probably in my eyes, you are evil. You are foolish. Foretold what will happen to you in the future as you are dying. Soon your inevitable extinction will be made clear. Ugh. See you later, Lotus.
Do I have Shadow Clone?
Back to town. Friscardi. Okay, what a second. Where it is the only one in the universe. There are hundreds of thousands more in this dimension alone. This dimension, yes. There are more dimensions existing alongside, and you can only reach them through rifts in space-time. Lotus came from a place in another dimension called Pandemonium, so did Sirocco. In fact, all the apostles came from Pandemonium. How do you know this? I also came from Pandemonium! Everyone's from Pandemonium! It's
Yes.
it's
So Pandemonium are basically like the ruins of Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm familiar. It was kind of... We thought it was some kind of hell Brooklyn, but maybe it's just Brooklyn. It's hard to say, but now I get a cutscene.
It's just Brooklyn. Oh man, it's so good.
Like, early on, we thought this was this game's version of hell.
Yeah, I did think that. I guess hell is in Brooklyn.
I
Makes
think...
sense.
Okay, now I'm really confused, because now they're implying that Brooklyn is in, like, a Death Star.
Yeah, I think it's just the ruins of Earth. I'm pretty sure the Pandemonium is just the ruins of Earth. Like 10,000 years in the future or some shit. It does that thing where like it's been destroyed so long that it kind of resets itself back to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's in another dimension too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy shit in this game. Yeah, story started intriguing me again. It's like, oh, what's... Tell me more about the apostles and alternate universes and everything. Now I am intrigued again, and now I have to go to the Moonlight Tavern for a drink.
Yeah, take your time. I'm sitting here thinking of a new look for this character. As I am one to do.
It'll happen.
Yeah, the problem comes with the part about actually buying them.
Yeah.
You clearly have no such qualms about that.
Yep.
I could buy these boots though. Get some white boots.
Woo! Episode complete. You have unlocked Ophelia Post and Underfoot. Oh, cutscene. Yay, we finally destroyed Apostle. Not time to celebrate victory, for the adventurer's hardships weren't over. Conflicts between small and large nations in the area continent will lead the adventurer towards a new adventure. Read the announcement on the bulletin next to City Hall. Talk to Roboto! Alright, meet you in Ophelia Post.
I'm already there.
Talk to Roboto in Ophelia Post. Meet Clonter in Ophelia Post. Search Shallow Keep. Alright, finally! To the mission! Oh, hey, we're still in the party. Ready to go?
Yep.
Oh, I should make sure that no one said anything in chat or anything. Nope. Shallow Keep! Fucking shadow clone barrage.
Yep.
That is a hell of a skill.
It gets better, trust me.
None of you.
All right, that's okay. Okay.
Oh, that guy was boss? Okay. There we go. Alright, one more dungeon. Ready?
No.
Okay. Skills. Can I level anything I like up? What's this? Strength and faith. Sure. I can level up my pew pew lasers. Good.
All right. Let's see if I got this right. Ready when you are.
Alright. Last dungeon for the night. Anyone say anything? No. Okay.
Hey. All right, good.
Did you summon a giant frog?
Yep.
Good.
Let's see. Okay. So eventually you get the ability to cancel your skills into each other, which will leave behind a shadow clone that explodes.
Oh. Well, okay
And then you get a buff that slows down time so you can do them all at once.
Well, alright then. Why don't people like playing the Kunoichi?
She's asked to constantly buff. She takes a lot of time to not only get good at, because you have to know your skills inside and out, but because she's always constantly charging magic, which she's usually just in one place. But you can also use the skills anyway. I'll be a lower level version, so like, you know.
Oh.
I gotta turn this one back.
Okay. Back to town. Thank you so much for joining me for that excursion. Thank you to everyone who watched. Ending the stream now. I so need a drink and probably some kind of food.
See you later, Joe.
See ya.
Let's do this again.
We will.
Soon. Please, soon.
Please